What's up, everybody? NTCertified here. I'm at home, I'm chilling, not doing anything. Plus, I have this stack of games that I have not shown you guys yet, and let's get back to some basics, because that's pretty much what this channel was started on. Was me showing you my video game pickups, my favorite games, my favorite wrestling figures and stuff like that. So let's do it. Let's get back in it. Just a reminder, guys, I am back on YouTube Live on July 7th. We're gonna do a brand new SmackDown live stream, probably play some games. It's gonna be a big day for my return to YouTube, so make sure you're here for that. As usual, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, become a part of the Certified Club, and let's get into these video game pickups. The first game that I have is for the PS Vita. If you watched my game pickup video last month, I did pick up a new PS Vita. I've had one before, but I sold it for some silly reason, but I got another one. Haven't had a chance to play it yet because I haven't had a chance to find the the Memory Stick Pro Duo for the PS Vita, so I have this stack of games that I can't play. So if you have a PS Vita, of course you have to have particular games, and this just happens to be one of those games, and this is Persona 4 Golden. Okay, now I had Persona, I can't remember which Persona it was, but it was on the 3DS. It was like Shadow of the Labyrinth or something like that. Yeah, Persona Shadow of the Labyrinth, Persona Q, Shadow of the Labyrinth, and that's how I first got hooked on the Persona games. Moving on to Persona 4, just an amazing game. I love the art style, and I've always heard about Persona 4 Golden for the PS Vita. I've never seen it, I've never played it, but I know that it's one of the gems on the Vita, so I went ahead and picked a copy up. I know they're not manufacturing Vitas anymore, and they're probably not going to manufacture games anymore, so I wanted to get this before it disappeared, and now I have it in my collection. So let me toss this off to the side. Next game that I picked up from Toys R Us on a really nice discount. I got this bad boy for 20 bucks, and this is the first time that I'm ever going to play one of these types of games for the Nintendo Switch. This is Farming Simulator. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I have no clue how to farm and do anything out in the country, but this game was on a really good discount. I know a lot of people love Farming Simulator, and with me being the type of gamer to just play a bunch of different types of games, no matter if I'm into the genre or not, I do play a little bit of everything. So I wanted to try it, and the price was good, so I went ahead and I picked it up. So have any of you ever played Farming Simulator? If so, let me know in the comments below. You know, what's the premise, like what do you do, and how do you enjoy the game? Let me know. The next game I also got from Toys R Us on a steep discount. This is Steep for the PlayStation 4, and I believe this is the base game and also the Road to the Olympics expansion. Now, the reason that I picked this game up was because as a kid I used to love playing games like Snowboard Kids, SSX, 1080 Snowboarding. All of those games just remind me of my childhood and just playing games by myself, you know, in my bedroom on my PS1, my N64, just having a ball. And it's been so long since I played any type of like skiing, snowboarding, Olympic style games, and I know that this got decent ratings, so I went ahead and paid for this. This was about 20 bucks as well. Haven't had a chance to play it yet, but I have a feeling that I'm gonna enjoy it. I remember when Ubisoft first showed this off at E3, I was super excited about it, but I never picked it up. I didn't think it was worth, you know, 60 bucks, but for 20 bucks, definitely. Next game for the Nintendo Switch. This is Street Fighter's 30th Anniversary Edition. Now, I suck, absolutely suck at Street Fighter, okay? But for some reason, I always buy the Street Fighter games because I want to make myself feel like I'm a Street Fighter fan, I'm good at Street Fighter, but I'm actually not. So I'll play it and then I'll get my butt kicked and then I'll throw it to the side because I'm frustrated because I'm not good at it. But I picked this up anyway because there's 12 classic Street Fighter games on here, and Street Fighter 2 was my introduction into Street Fighter. So I had to pick this up. And I played it and I got my butt kicked again, but felt good playing those classic Street Fighter games. You know how many old Street Fighter titles that I own already. For some reason, I just keep buying them. Stupid, right? Next game I've been reluctant to buy for a very long time. And I said that I would never pick it up, but EA kinda made nice with everybody and the game seems to be running really well right now. So this is Star Wars Battlefront 2, okay? I just picked this game up this morning from Target for 20 bucks. For 20 bucks, I'm willing to give it a chance. If there's like, you know, no loot boxes where people can pay their way to win through the game, I'm happy with it. Plus, I love the Star Wars franchise, so I'm looking forward to playing this a little bit later today. I'm probably gonna play some Warhammer first, and then some State of Decay, and then play some Star Wars Battlefront. And we'll see how it plays out. But I'm excited. I'm excited. Next game, which you may have seen me playing on Twitch if you check out my Twitch channel, this is the Sega Genesis collection of classic games. This is an amazing collection. Now, there are some games that are missing from this collection, but despite that, this is a really good collection of the Sega games. Some of the games I truly still dislike, like Alex the Kid. Oh, I absolutely hate that game. It's still difficult to me for some reason. But of course you have your great games. You have your Sonic games on there. You have Streets of Rage on there. What other games stand out to me? Of course you have like Golden Axe, which is typical Sega. You have games like Space Harrier, classic games like that. But all in all, there's about, I want to say 50, I think 50 games on here, and I actually enjoyed a good 30 of the 50, so I call that a win. A win. And the last game is a little bit different. Not a lot of people know about it, but I enjoy it a lot. This is Xbox One. This is Onrush. So Onrush looks like a racer, but it's not a racer. You don't go into a race to beat the other opponent to the finish line. Instead, you run your opponents off the road instead. That's what you're doing. So they have, you know, different game types. They have game types where the goal is to run your characters off the road, but then you also have game types where you have to like go in between the gates to add time onto like a 30-second timer that's counting down. So if your team misses all the gates, your timer goes down and you get eliminated from the match. It's a different take on a racing game. And plus you have, you know, derby cars, you have motorcycles, and then you have a bunch of like AI cars that give you boosts to make you go faster. It's different. It's like a mix of Overwatch and, let's see, Overwatch and Burnout for the most part. It's different. It's different. It's getting amazing reviews. A lot of people don't understand the reviews. I mean, they've never played the game, but I like it a lot. And I just played a little bit of this a little bit ago, and I'm doing pretty well for myself, but I like this game. You should check it out if you have a chance. It's called Onrush. It's on the PS4 and the Xbox One, so check that out when you have a chance. And that's all. In conclusion, this is NTCertified. As always, thank you for watching. I do appreciate you guys. Like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. become a part of the certified club. You guys are the best. And that's all, folks. Peace.